Hello guys, welcome to this video. My name is Anuruddh and today in this JavaScript tutorial I will show you how to create sticky header. You have noticed in many websites this kind of header, and sometimes people take it from Bootstrap or jQuery plugin, but here I will show you the custom JavaScript code. If you know the custom code, then you can easily modify, even you can use this code in Angular, React as well. So here I will show you first what I'm trying to do here. So here is the banner in the preview, okay, and if I scroll, so you can see the header. So when I will go to the top position of this header part in our window, so that time it will be fixed, means sticky. You can notice it is fixed now, okay. Again when I will scroll up and header will come down, okay, see, like that, okay. So it is called sticky header. So this thing I will show you by custom JavaScript code, okay. If you want to learn about this thing, so please watch this video, and if you find this video is helpful later, subscribe and like this video as well. Now I will move to my Visual Studio Code Editor. If you don't have Visual Studio Code Editor, either you can install or you can use any other editor. Guys, here you can see I have opened index.html file and style.css file. So inside this CSS file I will write the CSS code, and inside this HTML file I will write the HTML code, and this is external CSS file. So this CSS file link I have added here, and this is very basic HTML structure. And first of all I will create the design, and here I am not focusing on the design part, I will just focus on the functionality part, means JavaScript part. So if you know the HTML, CSS, how to create this header first of all, so you can skip the first part and you can watch when I will start the JavaScript part, okay. So now in the body tag, first of all here I will create one banner. So I will write section class, and the class name I will write banner. By the way, you can write any other class name as well, okay. So now this class name I will copy and paste here. So inside this banner class I will just add one image, but before that here I will write the CSS for body tag, okay. Body tag means if I go to the HTML, so here you can see this is body tag. So by default this body tag brings some padding and margin, okay. This is default HTML. So here I don't need this kind of padding and margin. So here by default I will write padding 0 and margin 0, okay. And here you can set the default font size as well, like 14 pixel or anything you can define here like this, okay. So means all the things wrapped by body tag, it will be added 14 pixel font size, okay. So you no need to write again and again. If you want to do, you can do that, okay. But this padding and margin 0, this is somehow it is mandatory, because otherwise it will add some space in all over the body tag, okay. So now in the banner tag here, first of all I will write the background image. So background image and URL. So URL means the image path I have to add here. So here in my project structure, if I show here, so in the images folder I already have stored this some images. So here I will add this banner.jpg, this image, okay. So here in the URL just I will add the image path, so dot and dot slash. So I will get the images folder, and inside this images folder I already store banner.jpg. So I have added here. And now background size. So background size I will add here cover, means it will cover our window, I mean our view area, okay. And background repeat, no repeat. Why we write this CSS property? Sometimes this background image is small size than, I mean smaller than our window, okay. Window means this total thing, okay. So sometimes banner is smaller than our window, so that time here I have written cover, means for covering this window it just repeat same image multiple times, okay. But I don't want to that thing, so that's why I had written no repeat, means only single image it will stretch and it will cover our all over this window, okay. I hope I can explain properly. And now background position I will add center, means it will start from center and it will cover all the window, okay. So now I saved, and now when we write the background image, so that time here we can mention height, means it will add a default height, that is 600 pixel I have written, but if you want to add anything you can write here. Okay, now I will just come here and refresh. So here you can see the background image is added. Okay, and now here just I will make it 700 pixel. Okay, because here you can see some space is coming in the below. Okay, so I will make it 700. So now you can see, and now after that I will come to the HTML part again and just I will create header. So here I will write section class, and the class name I will write some relevant name I will try to write here. So sticky header. Okay, and here I will write hyphen. So sticky header. By the way, again I'm saying this class name you can write anything as per your choice, and here I will write one ID. ID is sticky header. Okay, ID name also I will write the same. Okay, don't be confused, this is ID and this is class. So this class I will use for the design purpose and ID I will use for the functionality purpose. Okay, by the way, this class name also I can use for the functionality purpose as well. The same way, only inside this ID I can write the CSS and JavaScript also. Okay, but I have taken the two things. You can, if you want, you can take only one thing. Okay, it is fine. And now here I will write div class container. Container means here this is custom class actually, not container. If you notice, we take from Bootstrap or some other plugin, but here I'm writing the custom class. So manually I will write the CSS for in the container. Okay, and here UL tag, and inside this UL I will write li tag, and here first of all I will write one li name, that is home, and about and contact. Okay, anything actually you can write here like li and contact. Okay, so now if I come to the HTML, so you will find it is coming like this. Okay, so now I will come to the CSS and I will add some CSS property and change the design. So here I already told this class name I will use for the design purpose. So I copied this class name and I have pasted here. Okay, now background color I will add. So here you can use background, either background or background color, both are the same. Okay, so RGB color I will use. So color code I will add 238. RGB means red, green, blue. So red is 238, blue is 247, green is 247 and blue is 255. So background color it is like white color but little bit grayish. Okay, and border bottom I will write the border bottom is 1 pixel solid border style, and again RGB color code I will write here. So red color is 52, 121, 250. Okay, so you can see the border bottom color I have added blue color, and the color code I will write the same color code whatever I have added in the border bottom. So this is, and here I will add one padding. Padding is 20 pixel and 0. That means top and bottom is 20 pixel and left and right is 0. And the font weight means this li tag font weight I will add here 600. So here I have written font weight here, but you can write inside this li tag as well. Why I have written? Because this UL li tag already wrapped by this sticky header. So say whatever CSS I want to add here, I can add here as well. Okay, and now here I do save, and now if I show here, so you can see this header it is changed, means added CSS color is changed and added border bottom as well. And now after that here I will write one class. Okay, so this class name now I am just creating, but I haven't used in HTML. Okay, so this class name I will use when I will write the JavaScript functionality. So position is fixed because here I am creating a sticky header. Okay, so when our header will reach up to the top position, so it will be fixed, means sticky. So that's why position is fixed. And top will be 0 and left will be also 0, and after that width is 100%. Okay, so now I will write the CSS for container. Container means here this container class. So I will paste here, and inside this container class I will write only padding. So padding 0 from top and bottom and 5% from left and right, and margin 0 auto. Okay, means top and bottom 0 and left and right it will adjust by as a default wise. Okay, means if I refresh, so here it is looking like this. Okay, so you can see it's added space in the left and also right. And now here after that container I have UL tag. If I open HTML, I can see UL tag. So I will copy this UL tag, here I will paste. So inside this UL tag it is same like it contain default padding and margin. Okay, if you notice here you can see it is already contain some padding and margin. While I will make it padding 0, margin 0, you will find this will move little more left side. Okay, means padding and margin I will make it 0. So here padding 0 and margin is 0. So if I refresh, just notice, you will see it is now more left side because UL tag was containing some padding and margin default. Okay, now li tag. So here I will write list style type is none, because each li tag it's by default contain one dot, so I don't need that. So I have written it is none. Now font size I will add 26 pixel, and display inline block means each li tag will be in a same line. Now it is coming one by one, but after written display inline block it will come in the same line. And now margin right is 28 pixel, means each li tag it will add some space in the right side. And now cursor is pointer. So now here if I refresh, so you can see font size increase and it is coming in the single line. Okay, so this one is done as well. And now after that here I will create some section means I will create the section for here I have written home, about, contact. So I will create the section for those 3 li tags. Okay, so now here section, so here I will write another section class name is home, and here I will add home. Okay, and same way I will write for about and contact. So here I will write about, and the name I will change it to about, and here contact. Okay, and here I will write the text is contact. So now if I just refresh, you will find it is coming like this. So here also I will add some CSS. So now I will just copy the class name home, about and contact, and I will add the CSS. So home, okay, so dot home, comma, about and CSS, contact. Okay, so contact, comma, about, comma, contact. Okay, so why here I have written comma, because when we write the common CSS for some different classes, so we can use the comma separator. Means whatever CSS property I will write here, it will be applicable as a common. Okay, so height 600 pixel, here I will write instead of 600 I will write 700. Okay, 700 pixel. And padding, so padding here I will write 40 pixel from top and bottom, 5% from left and right. And color here I will write RGB color code. So RGB, so red color is 1030 blue, red, green, and 0 blue, also blue. Okay, and now here font size and font weight. So font size I will write here 24 pixel and font weight 600. So now if I refresh, so here you can see it is coming like this. So another thing I will do, some different color I will add for those sections. So for home, here I will add the background color. So background and RGB color code. So 255, 205, comma and 205. After that, about, here I will write the also background color, and here I will write RGB. Here I will write RGB 194 for the red, 255 for green, and 209 for blue. And after that I will copy this contact class and I will paste, and here, and now guys, here what I will do, every time I was writing background, okay, now I will write background color to show both are same. Okay, so here I will write RGB, and after that 255 comma 243. You can see the difference background color between with background when you will write the gradient color, okay, only, otherwise it is same. And here I will write 196. So now if I refresh, so here you can see each section is added some different color. Okay, so now what I will do, I will come to the main part, which is functionality. But before that, here I will show you what I will try to do. So here header is now, you can see here after banner, but when I will scroll down and this header will reach up to the top position, that time it will be fixed, means it will be sticky. Okay, and when again it will reach out, means I will scroll up like this, so it won't be sticky. Okay, so this functionality I will write here. Many sites you have noticed this kind of functionality. Okay, so here I will write the custom code, because sometimes people take it from Bootstrap or other plugin like the find jQuery or anything, but here I will show you how you can do it by custom code. Because if you know the custom code, you can write in any other framework same code like the Angular, React. Okay, any places you can write the code, and you can understand, if you understand the logic how it works, so you can easily modify that thing. If you agree with me, so you can like my video and also subscribe my channel to get this kind of content. Okay, so now I will come to the script part. Okay, means functionality part. So just above end of the body tag, here I will write script tag, and here I will use custom JavaScript. So while I am using custom JavaScript, means this code you can use in your Angular framework as well, React, anywhere. Okay, so now where I will write one variable name header, and inside this header variable I will write document.getElement by ID. Okay, so ID name means here I have taken this ID, okay, not this one. So you may be confused, so I will change the ID name is header. Okay, only header I will make it. So now it will be easy to understand for you. So this class name is sticky header and the ID name is header only. So I will copy this header and just here I will assign. So now means inside this variable, and here I will write this one. Okay, it will be easy to you. So variable name is header ID, and here this you can see the ID name I copied here header. Okay, so now after that here I will write one scroll function, window dot scroll, because when I will scroll, so that time I want to just make it sticky. Okay, the condition I will write the later, means when it will reach up to the top position, that time it will be sticky. So that one I will make it later, but first I have to write the scroll function, because everything will be happen on scroll. Because when I will scroll, and after that when it will reach, just think step by step. First I will scroll, and after, when I will scroll down, and then when it will reach, so means inside scroll function I have to write. And now here I will take another variable top element, means inside this top element variable I will just assign the top position of our element. Element means header. I will just get the top position of our header. Okay, and this header id, here I have stored this id, means this one. So this id I'm using as a reference. Okay, means here I will get all the header part when I'm using this header id. So this header part top position I will just assign in this variable. How? Here I will use the JavaScript default method, that is offset top. Means by this offset top default method I will get the top position of our element, and same way I will get the bottom position. So I will take the variable name is bottom element. By the way, variable name you can write anything, but I am trying to write the relevant name because I am trying to find the top position, so I have written top element. And here I am trying to find the bottom position, so I will write I have written the bottom element. Okay, and now how I will get the bottom position of our element? So header offset top. So okay, means first I will get the top position of our header. Okay, and from this offset top, if I can calculate the height, means from here to, just notice my mouse pointer. Okay, so from offset top, if I can calculate the height, means I will get the bottom position. So same I will write here, header id top, I mean offset top plus this variable header id dot this client height. So this is also JavaScript pre-default method. Based on this method we can find the height of our element. Okay, so how I just assuming I can explain properly. Okay, how we get the bottom element from top to I'm calculating the height. Okay, and after that I will just take our window top position. So where here I will write top screen. Okay, top screen equals to window dot page y offset. That is the default method of JavaScript to getting our window height, page y offset. Okay, this one. And here I will write the bottom screen. Okay, btm screen. And here I will write window dot page y offset, same way like here. From page y offset means first I will get the top position of a window, and from top position I will calculate the height, window dot inner height. So this way by this inner height we get the height of our window. There is a two different method. Okay, when we want to get the window height, so that time we write inner height, and here it is our element. Okay, so we write the client height, and this time we write offset top, and here we write page y offset because window means actually our page, right? And now I will come to the main part. Main part means condition, when the header will be sticky. Okay, so first if, and later I will write else. So inside if part, here I will write bottom screen, this one. When bottom screen will increase from top element. Okay, and I will explain what I'm writing. Okay, first I will write, then explain, and then top screen will be less than top of this bottom of this element. Okay, bottom element means here just understand the top screen. Okay, means, and bottom screen will be increased from top element, means top element means this one, and bottom element means this one. Okay, so when I will come here and it will be increased, and so that time we no need to be sticky, right? Hey, first I will just write this thing, then I will show you. Okay, first here I will write header id dot class list dot remove, and what I want to remove, this class. I already created one class here, active header, because in this active header I have written our CSS property, this position. Okay, this one I will remove, and in the else part I will add this class. Okay, so here I will write add. I have written bottom screen will be increased from top element. Okay, so here means say this position. Okay, means top element it increase from our bottom. So you can understand that time our header no need to be sticky. Okay, so I have written remove this one. Okay, and the another condition I have also written, if I would write the one thing, it would be work, but it would be work only this position. Okay, so here another condition I have written, when top screen will be less than from bottom element, means here now this is the top screen, but our bottom element means this one, but it is not, I mean top screen it's a less than our bottom element, means it is not reached. Okay, so that time I have written remove this class, but when it will be reached means our top position it will be increased. Okay, our top position of element it will be increased, means else part. So that time I have added this class. So here like this it will be work like this. Okay, so now here if I refresh, you will find it will start to work. So now here this header is not sticky because this condition it's now here, but when I will just scroll, and guys here you can notice it is not working because one thing I have missed here, that is I have to write on scroll, because when we write the raw JavaScript, so that time we write on, I mean before our event name, like on click, on scroll, on mouseable, like this. Okay, so here I have to write on scroll. So now you will find it will work. Okay, so here well it is not reach, so it is not sticky, but when it will reach you can see it is now sticky. Okay, so it is working fine like this, you can see it is working fine. So another thing guys, when it will be sticky, so in the next video I will make it, so when it will reach up to the home section, I mean this part. Okay, so that time this home menu will be active, and when it will be reach into the about section, so about menu will be active. Same way when it will reach in the contact, so contact will be active. Okay, this kind of thing you have noticed actually, so that I will make it in by custom JavaScript code. So if you find this video is helpful, so please like this video and also subscribe my channel to get more updates.